I retired as a teacher after working for 32 years, and I was ready for a new challenge, a new activity. And I'd heard about the Camino. In Canada, there's a lot of information about the Camino, about a dozen books written, films, and so there was information out there, and I thought this would be a very interesting challenge, both physically and I think mentally, and it was interesting because it became a spiritual challenge as well. When you walk along the Camino, you experience a challenge because first, it's a physical challenge. You have to make your way with a backpack and often using muscles you're not used to using very much. And then you have to carry on and continue. And often by the time you get to Galicia, you have encountered people and you've had experiences that are just so absolutely wonderful that they change your life. They make you relate to people from around the world, going in a direction, having a destination, having a purpose, and sharing the same experiences. And you bond deeply together and you feel a connection with people on Earth, and you see the connections through the buildings and the history, the culture that is there, and it's marvelous. I think many people begin the Camino as walkers, as people looking for an inexpensive holiday, looking for a challenge, and along the way somewhere they become pilgrims. There's a transformation that takes place, and I think that transformation is absolutely marvelous. Well, the Camino for me was an opportunity to see what I was able to do, but also to see how I could communicate with other people, to see how I could find what was important in life, and to think about the experiences that really matter. One of my friends wrote a book about the Camino, and he talks about a focal living experience. That means an experience where you are living your life at its peak for what you need to do and what you want to do. And he said there's 4 tests of a focal living experience. You answer yes to the 4 questions. There was no place I would rather be. There was nothing I would rather do. There was no one I would rather be with. This I will remember well. And if you can answer yes to all those questions, then you're at the right place in your life for doing the best thing you can do. And the Camino has that for me. And that's why I returned. The Camino has the answer. It has an experience that, for me, is me at my best. I am able to walk. I'm only taking the things I need. I'm able to give help to other people. I'm able to communicate with people from around the world. There's a wonderful sense of hospitality in Spain, I think, that doesn't exist everywhere. And the people of Spain being able to welcome people in and to care for so many people from so many countries in such a generous and giving way is a miracle.